Hello everyone, Geoff here once again with another Wolfenstein Enemy Territory True Combat Elite mod video. This time I'll be doing the second part of a body count match that I started earlier while using a Mossberg shotgun and a P223 modded pistol specifically on the OR server. So, let's get going. Now just remember, the whole point of these videos is for me to be a noob so you won't have to.
Thank you.
I make mistakes so that you can learn from them. Now, I shot that guy pretty good, right on, but my teammate got him. A little unfortunate, but as long as we're winning, can't complain, right? Now over here, I have to stick in close quarter areas for the shotgun to work. So I don't want to actually move down the whole hallway at once. Here I have a little duel with this guy. Can't find him, he can't find me, so we toss grenades, which are very powerful in this game and should always be used. I go and get the high ground here. My teammate shoots at him for a second, but I figure he's probably coming over here, and indeed he is, so I peg him down. Once again, do not reload all shots at once. Gives you more time to react if someone comes by, but it is a lot slower overall. And then the guy who I killed comes back and gets me again. So you can see this guy's heading for the enemy spawn, and it's all long range, which a shotgun would not be good with. In this, there's always a set height that the head is going to be at when crouching or standing straight up, so use it to your advantage for bridges and stuff, and aim just right where their head's going to be before you even come around the corner, just in case they are there. In this case I'm sort of camping. I am going through a lot of specific areas, like this doorway in particular, but I'm moving a lot. Peg that guy down with some lucky headshots. You just want to keep moving. Every time you make a kill, change spots, unless you think they are going to come directly back there to try and get revenge on you, in which case you might want to stay there and just set a little trap for them and get them a second time before moving on. Remember that in this game, whenever you reload, you use the entire clip of ammo that you have left, so try and keep it if you only used a shot or two. Especially for pistols, because you can never get more ammo for them. There's no way to pick it up. In this case here, I wasted so many shots I need to pull out my pistol to get that guy. Kind of a bad move on my part, but I still got him. And then the painkillers that they dropped got me back up to full health. So it's nice, just kind of sit here typing for a bit. It's a little strange because the recording doesn't show the little typing box that comes up. Here, I completely missed this guy, and then get owned by this guy here. I fired my shot a little bit to the right. Now over here, it looks like I'm using a Mac 10, but really I'm using another modded weapon specifically for this server. And it's kind of unfair here because the guy who I killed grabbed my shotgun and owns me right here. Yeah. So I say, hey, it's my weapon. No fair.
Negative.
So here I try and go and get him again. I know he's here, so I try and throw a flash grenade. Fortunately, I move into the room a little too much. And then I try and knife him, which did not work out very well. In this game, it takes 2 knife hits unless it's like directly on the back to kill someone. So not the best. Now this video is just about over, and I'm thinking for my next video I am going to do a body count, but with a lot more people. I generally prefer 2 versus 2 to 4 versus 4, but I try never to go over that just because I enjoy the whole sneaky idea and versus a lot of skilled players as opposed to having so many random factors. Like there could just be the entire enemy team that spawned and then ran straight for where you were. Get that guy. Luckily he was facing the other way, so he didn't even glance in my direction. So hopefully I will treat you guys to some good maybe 8 versus 8 fighting, where I get hopefully 20, 30 points, maybe even more, depending on how long the video is. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you. I hope you learn from it. And just remember all the little tips and tricks you can think of. Which reminds me of one last little tip here. If you look at the top left corner where it shows who kills who, just make sure to take a look at that and see who's respawning and who's still running around and who killed your teammates. That way you can kind of get an idea of where the people are. And yeah, that was a stupid move there. See you next time.